Alright, what is up boys and girls, welcome back to another video. Today we're just taking a quick look at Vechain here on the daily time frame. As always, thank you very much for joining me on the channel. Please do like and subscribe, it really helps me out. As we can see here then, we are basically looking at Vechain having a nice little continuation and break to the upside here after such a long time of being completely downtrodden under this resistance basically since the start of the year. You can see here we got to a swing high here up at around 3.2 cents. Since then, pretty much we're stuck under this resistance, continuing to just get hammered to the downside. Every bounce to the upside was basically being sold in a massive way. A lot of people are probably trying to get out of some of their bags, I guess. But just a lot of sell pressure. I think a lot of people leveraged selling as well. But in reality, we are reaching a period of extreme exhaustion here between that 1 and 2 cent area, as I predicted for Vechain, around 97% down from the all-time high, heading into this area of previous structure here. It seemed quite likely that we were going to start getting quite a lot of exhaustion in the markets, and so far looking like we are essentially putting in a little bit of a range anywhere from around that 3.5-ish cent area down to this level here, looking something like this essentially, where we have been basically just, you know, resistance here and support here. Right now heading up, hopefully back up towards that area of resistance. You can see in this local area as well, we put in a little bit of a range where we were consolidating essentially for, you know, the past 6, 7, 8 months, just going, you know, resistance, support, and now looking like we might actually be breaking to the upside here with a bit of bullishness in the altcoin sector in general. Looking like we might be heading up towards that 0.23 Fibonacci at that 2.7 cent level there, as you can see quite clearly. Probably going to be an area where it's fairly likely that we are going to see ourselves heading up towards, if we can clear these areas of structure here. Overall, Vechain very downtrodden over the past God knows how long it's been now. It feels like the bear market for Vechain has been very long and very cold, considering it's not really had much of a relief rally like a lot of cryptos have. A lot of cryptos have been at least testing their bear market resistance, if not breaking out of it. And you can see Vechain here still with the bear market resistance up at around 4.5 cents in this area here at the 0.38 at the very least. Nowhere near tested once in this whole bear market. You can see obviously we created the resistance here in the bull market. Since then we've got nowhere near it at all. However, you can see all this empty space. Really, we do need to see Vechain getting up towards this level over the next 6 months to be in with a chance of having a decent bull market, in my opinion. I think it will happen, but obviously still a ways off yet. People still accumulating bags down here, but at quite a slow pace by the looks of things, because we've not really seen that much of a bounce for Vechain at all during this bear market, although we have slowly broken out of this first resistance here and then kind of come down, just continued to go sideways and not really got the kind of volume or interest that you'd probably expect from a larger crypto, considering, you know, Chainlink, XRP, these cryptos have started to move. You consider those larger cap kind of cryptos. Vechain was one of these in the last bull run. So it'd be interesting to see what happens next. But in this local area, as I said, things looking pretty good for a nice bit of continuation up to this level here at the 0.23 at around 2.7 cents. Hopefully we can see Vechain coming up and testing some of these resistances again, because it has been struggling, hasn't it? But that is it for today, guys. As always, thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Cheers.